Here we are in Agia Pelagia again, and this is the exclusive private view from our apartment. The own little shingly beach, but look at the water there, unbelievable. I assume if there's any fish there, I probably ought to see them. This is the apartments. Just gonna have a look at their own private little beach. That's ours on the first floor, in the corner, with the brolly tilted, so we can have our breakfast on the balcony. The easiest place to get down to. I'm sure Heather will make it with her ankles playing her up, so it's early yet. I'm sure after walking up and down all the hills something will go better or worse. There's water. Go and have a further look. That's it. It's a good place you can never sit down. A small beach. You can actually bring your own sun chairs down if you're a mountain goat. I've seen them on the pictures, people do bring them down, so a lot clearer than that, is it? We're just trying to decide what this tree is, so I'm just going to try and zoom in on the flower and see what it is. Pretty. Oh, difficulty in holding that. Oh.
Got it.
This is the view from our front door patio. We come and have our cup of tea after we've had breakfast on the balcony. Because it's in the shade. Look at that, on cue. All together, boys. Right, there's a brush on 40 times zoom. Get a little bit more stable. 1,000 times zoom runs away with you. Oh, there's a touch more. Right. Lovely bush.
Go around the bay. That's Agia Pelagia from the top road. Bay. There's a coach coming. That is our apartment. Down there. And that's our room at the end.
We didn't pay enough, so we haven't got any bougainvillea.
There you go, that's ours. And this morning we've come to Pelagia. It's the next bay round from Agia Pelagia. It's fairly early, so it's quiet. It wasn't like this yesterday. The day before when we came it was really busy. Seems the afternoon gets very, very busy. That's the Rocco Taverna. It came from Minas me up last year. Mr. Blue undoing the bags. The back of Pelagia Beach, the hillside slightly. It's the one I've always been in love with since the first time we came. It's absolutely great. What views, eh? boat's just arrived. Anchored for a swim. Who's going to go in first then? This one. Oh, this one, no. I think that one, there's somebody there with the legs over the side. Oh no, there you go. Number one's in the water. No. Unless they've got ladders down the other side. There's nothing this side. There's a girl sat on the side, but she's not going in.
Good like ladders in the smaller car.
Yeah. Divers in training there. Got the wetsuits on. Although really, when it's about 35 degrees, I honestly don't think they need water suits, but there again, up to them. Yeah, they're off. Mind you, I suppose when you're on the boat, you know, and you get so hot in the sun, it's lovely to pull in a cove somewhere and have a good swim, isn't it?
If you want to have a swim yourself, you get a bit warm.
Paul having a snorkel. I don't know if there's anything to be seen. Well, it's probably fish, but don't know how big they'll be. A bit like the fisherman that sees the great big fish. I saw one, I did. It was huge. Hello.
Hello.
Runny eyes.
Okay.
Kijk eens. Klaar?
Ja.
Hoort je camera, hè? Bravo, bravo, bravo. Heel af filmpje, Pira.
Yes, jammer. Early doors in the cloth bowl. Polish. Yeah, all the tavernas have the same view. Well, not quite the same view. They're all around the bay. Okay, I'm going to zoom in now on Paul's instructions. And then I shall zoom out again.
Great, if you want to be killed, just get a pistol.
Oh, here we go. There's a bloke with a white towel around him. I think I might just zoom in on him a little bit more. Come on, lad, get your kicks off. That's just somebody there, looks like soup from the back.
Little wobbly, yeah?
No, but I'm zooming pretty much in. There we go, he's even back out now. That is awesome. Scary.
It's Agia, Pelagia main beach. This is the end of the town that we prefer. It's quieter, not as mad. The water is absolutely beautiful, just like jewels. So clear. Great for snorkeling actually. You can see quite a long way out. And just about where that boat is, it drops down like quite a deep canyon. It's lovely. Then we go across to this side, and that's the rest of the beach. It is a town beach, so it does get busy. It's not weekend, but it's still quite busy, as you can see down there. All the tavernas all the way along the back of the beach. So at night time, everywhere you eat, you're overlooking the sea. And that's right round to the car park.
This is the Crete Bay. It's the clearest water I've ever seen. Even other goes in twice a day. Quarter past 4, we've had enough. It's beer time. Yeah. Better than that, but it really does. Sorry, Capolosco. David Bale in the bloody phone, on a camera phone now. Sneaking a print in. You taking me, taking you. This is our favourite taverna.
Got you.
Distraction. I think it did. Flash went off. We think it's a Saturday, but it's only a Friday. We've never seen the beach this time. Well, they have a Saturday and Sunday, but that's when we move to another place. Well, we go for the top end, there's only one row of beds.
Mostly Greeks though, aren't they? A lot of Greeks.
Yeah. Well, here we are. Taverna Acropolis. Yeah, man.
The door from my camera phone. Just gonna go and have a look at this little church. This is inside the church of Agia Maria. Saint Maria. Very tiny. That's the bay, that's Agia Pelagia Bay. On the top it's very windy. And there's our apartment. Coming down the very steep path to Lagaria. Steep road.
A new way.
It's a new way, but I don't think we'll be coming again. It's too bumpy, too steep.
We'll be coming again, but we won't be coming down this road.
Not this road. It's evened out a little bit now. It was very, very wide, very steep at the top. I nearly pushed Paul over the handlebar, sliding forward.
Yeah, fat porker.
Fat porker is just called me, cheeky swine. Well, we've got brollies out this morning anyway, we don't have to wait for an hour without a brolly.
The one from yesterday is still there.
Alright, we better get down quick. Paul's just spotted that the beds that we had yesterday are still vacant, so with a bit of luck, we'll get down now and go and claim our steak. Back later. Yeah, go on. Off you go, wagons roll, another steep hill. It will be coming back a different way. It's a bit bumpy. We finished our sunbathing session today on Lagaria. It's very hot down there. Just look at the colours of the sea, it's amazing. Beautiful. This time of an evening you get all the Greek families coming down with the little children. They finish work. Have good fun in the sea. Go, homeward bound. And every morning when we come down here we look at that hill and think, thank heavens we don't have to go up that drive to get to our apartment. Fabulous views, but look at that steep hill. Whoa. It's a wonder they've not got a chairlift put in. maybe it's worth it for the view.